In a latest assessment of the global economy, a report gives a mixed reaction to the state of global affairs. It states that while advanced economies like that of US and UK are expanding, emerging economies like that of India, Russia, Brazil are struggling. The Eurozone has now bounced back this quarter, seeing growth for the first time in 6 quarters. The other good news for advanced economies is that business confidence and industrial production are up. But of course, the global economy isn't just made up of wealthy nations. In many emerging economies like that of India, there is loss of domestic activity and momentum. Expectations are high. This has led to significant market instability, rising financial costs, capital outflows, and currency depreciations. Indian rupee has faced significant loss of value in foreign exchange, but the rupee clearly isn't the only currency struggling. Even though there's been a role reversal in the recent years, with advanced economies recovering and emerging economies slowing, the gradual pickup in momentum in the advanced economies, though encouraging, may neither be sustainable nor firmly established. Major risks still remain. The euro area is still vulnerable to renewed financial markets, banking and sovereign debt tensions. High levels of debt in some emerging markets have increased their vulnerability to financial shocks. And fiscal policy in the global economies could weaken confidence and trigger new episodes of financial turmoil. Bottom line for us job seekers is that world is just now recovering from financial crisis. Movement of work to India has reduced. Foreign investment has also reduced. In addition, India is facing stiff competition from global economies. Inflation is increasing. More and more expats are now working in India. Less expensive economies are also grabbing jobs from India to their lands. When it comes to Indian domestic market activity, analysts, though optimistic about the Indian economy, they still remain cautious about its growth. The Central Statistics Office has pegged 2013-2014 economic growth for India at 4.9%, tad bit below the 5% mark that the government was hoping at the very minimum. For many of us, yesterday's luxuries have become today's necessities. There is now increasing appetite for earning and spending. Many are concerned with policy paralysis and corruption, but entrepreneurship is now on the rise. There is now more opportunities for Indians to sell to other countries, get investment from foreign counterparts, work with other nationalities, and for the right job, relocate to a bigger and more global marketplace. What this means to the fresher is that he has to be prepared with a global mindset and a global skills to face competition and grab that global opportunity ahead of him. Passing exams is no longer sufficient. He needs to gain mastery in his subject area. He should be able to solve problems on his own, work independently, deal with uncertainty, influence without authority, and deliver results in a complex world. Formal education is no longer sufficient. Students should now gain practical experience, develop strong interpersonal skills, and be ready to show leadership. Opportunities are many, but the ones with the right skills, right knowledge, and right attitude will be the only ones to grab it. Good luck and Godspeed.